happy day, oh happy day, oh happy day. What's good? This is JVB representing SPD, and that is sportsperdiem.com. It's so crazy because the last video that I uploaded was asking the question of why are the Chicago Bulls keeping Jim Boylen? You bring in a new VP in Arturas Karnisovas, you bring in a new general manager in Mark Eversley, but why do you still have Jim Boylen as the head coach? And in that video, I compared it to remodeling your house. You know, you got a whole new fresh coat of paint on all the walls, but you leave this dirty, dusty ass furniture in the house. I think I said carpet, but you get my drift. The Bulls got rid of John Paxson. The Bulls got rid of Gar Foreman. They brought in Karnisovas. They brought in Mark Eversley, but they were going to keep Jim Boylen. Fear not, because the Chicago Bulls did what they should have done in the first place. They probably should have did this shit before they even fired Gar Pax. But the Chicago Bulls have officially fired Jim Boylen, and this is something that should have been done in the first place when they let Gar Pax go. But Jim Boylen is officially gone, and there's no need to look back and have a career retrospect on what he did with the Bulls, because he didn't do anything with the Bulls. You know, he was a bad head coach. To be honest, Fred Hoiberg was a better coach than Jim Boylen. Now with Jim Boylen gone, you can officially wash your hands of the situation, clean slate, start from scratch, because that's what this franchise needs. This franchise has been a disappointment for the last 5 to 6 years. You know, they've been a laughingstock by the media, and it all starts from the top. You know, they needed a complete overhaul from the top down, and they finally went ahead and did that, getting rid of Gar Paxson, getting rid of Jim Boylen, and starting new. Now, with all these moves made, will the Chicago Bulls become a relevant franchise again? I don't know. But these moves needed to be made, because if they weren't, we were going to be sitting in the same boat we've been sitting in for the last few years. As far as Jim Boylen's replacement, you know, I don't know who it's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be Kenny Atkinson. I don't know if it's going to be Tyronn Lue. I don't know if it's going to be Adrian Griffin. I don't know if it's going to be Darvin Ham. All I know is that whoever it is going to be better than Jim Boylen. Like I said before, Jim Boylen is not a good NBA head coach. Strategically, with the playmaking and everything like that, he was horrible. And then when it comes to player development, he was even worse than that, believe it or not. Like I've said before, we don't know how good these young guys can be. Zach LaVine, Lauri Markkanen, Wendell Carter Jr., Kobe White, we don't know how good those guys can be. But I know one thing, with Jim Boylen as the head coach, they didn't go anywhere. In real talk, I don't know how good these guys are going to be. But bring in a head coach that's going to bring out the most of these players, that's going to show the potential of these players. Then we can figure out who's worth keeping and who's worth letting go. Because with Jim Boylen, that wasn't going to be the case. I have faith that Karnisovas and Eversley are going to put their heads together and figure out who's going to be the best option to lead this young Bulls team as the next head coach. The one thing that I do know is that the name of the next head coach is not going to be Jim Boylen. And that makes me a very, very happy man. But I'm out. Like the video and share the video. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, take it easy. God bless. Peace.